Welcome to Talking Sports with Maurice, your go-to YouTube channel for all things sports and entertainment. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just getting into the game, you'll find insightful analysis, engaging discussions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of sports enthusiasts. Let's huddle up and talk some football.
Week 15 and came and went, y'all. It came and went. We already know how it went down last Thursday night with the Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. 49ers losing 12-6, but that wasn't the big takeaway for the game. Everybody will look at DeAndre Campbell. Ooh, he said he didn't want to go back in the game. He wasn't playing today. He didn't. Why the hell you get dressed? It's like getting up, getting up, taking a shower, getting ready for work. You're fully dressed. You go to work. Man, I don't feel like working today. Why in the hell you come to work then? Why in the hell you put on your uniform then if you wasn't ready to work? So what we gonna do, we ain't gonna fire you so you can collect unemployment. We gonna suspend you so you don't get paid. And that's exactly what the 49ers have done. And that's what the 49ers have done. Suspending linebacker Devontae Campbell for the remaining of the season. No game checks. He's not going to get paid. We're going to dive off into the contract. 1 year deal, $5 million. He's not going to see all of it. No. You want to screw us? No, we're going to screw you, pal. So screw you, pal. And that's just the way it is. Now, was it his fault that the 49ers lost the game? Perhaps some slippage on defense was the primary reason, but on offense, you got to look for the one they call Deebo Samuel. You got to look for him. Like, look, you went out in the media and said you wanted the ball. You weren't getting targets. The very first play went to Deebo, drop pass. He had a case of the drop season. This is something that you would look at, mentally, because he's one hell of a talent. The 49er fan base want to get rid of him. Get rid of him. Y'all need to slow down with all that. Firing and trading and all that hoopla. Let's go recap these games from Sunday. Starting with the Kansas City Chiefs facing the Dog Pound. Jameis Winston, he prayed to the Lord. Lord, help me not throw any pick sixes. Lord said, all right. He doesn't throw any pick sixes, but he still keep throwing interceptions. 3 versus Kansas City. He was benched. He will not play this Sunday. He's already been replaced. Mahomes, high ankle sprain. Is this going to be lingering in the playoffs? Are they going to shut him down? Is he going to play this weekend? One would think that they might, if they do have a lead, they might want to scale him back. You never know. If they want to three-peat, they definitely got to have Mahomes healthy. So, will they give up the number 1 seed for him to be healthy? Hey, they've done it before and they can do it again. 21-7 was the final score. Chiefs, they're up to 13-1 now. The Cleveland Browns, they fall all the way down to 3-11. All the way down. Bengals 37, Titans 27. Bengals, they trying to really finish the season above 500. They're at 6-8. Titans 3-11. Commanders versus the Saints 20-19. The Saints were down. They came all the way back to rally. They could have tied the game. They went for a 2-point conversion. That didn't happen. They dropped now to 5-9. Commanders on the season 9-5. Coming up with a showdown versus the Philadelphia Eagles this weekend. That, my friend, will be a slobber knocker. Ravens, they dog walked the New York Football Giants 35-14. Lamar Jackson, 5 touchdowns. Paid dividends in my fantasy. Good luck to everyone in the fantasy playoffs. This is coming into the second round. I'm trying to hang in there like a hubcap in the fast lane. My shits and giggles pick, I had the Panthers upsetting the Dallas. That didn't happen. 30-14. Dallas improves on the season, 6-8. The Panthers fall to 3-11. Jets, the Jets, Jets. They put up 32 over the Jags, beating them 32-25. The Jets are 4-10. The Jags are 3-11. This is going to be one hell of a draft right here. Because a lot of these teams, they had bad seasons, but their roster they got talent. They have talent. So adding some high draft picks to already a solid team next season is going to be wide open. Dolphins, they come up short against the Texans 20-12. They're still trying to fight for something. Dolphins are now 6-8. The Houston Texans are trying to bend that corner. They're trying to bend that corner at 9-5. Colts, they dropped to the Broncos 31-13. Broncos forced 5 turnovers. Watch out now. Broncos are 9-5. Woo-wee, they gonna be making some noise in the playoffs. Yeah. Bills, Lions, slobber knocker game of the week. This game did not disappoint. 48 points. The Lions gave up 42 points. The Bills gave up. The Bills has given up back-to-back 40 burgers. All right, they're 1-1 in those 40 burgers. What's going on with that defense? Dan Campbell, this is the first time I heard him say that he regret making a decision. Early in the fourth quarter, down by 10, he hasn't, for some reason, he thought an onside kick would be a great idea. It's not like before when you can just surprise. Onside kick, surprise. Now you got to call it in. You got to let the other team know. The other team is going to know that you're doing an onside kick. The percentages for an onside kick has went drastically down. I was surprised he went for an onside kick early in the fourth quarter. Bills 11-3. Now they got a chance at the number 1 seed. The Detroit Lions, they fall, snapping their 11-game winning streak. Now they're 12-2. The number 1 seed in the NFC is wide open. In the Battle of Pennsylvania, the Eagles took care of business over the Steelers 27-13. Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, they back reunited. Hey, when these divas want the ball, give it to them. 8 receptions, over 100 yards, caught pay dirt. All good now with A.J. Brown. Winning cures everything. Patriots, they came up short over the Cardinals. They got punched in the mouth 30-17. The Cardinals are trying to hang in there like a hubcap at a fast lane in the NFC West, even it up their season 7-7. The Patriots, they're done for at 3-11. Buccaneers, when we talking about 40 burgers, let's go ahead and look. Baker Mayfield, Mike Evans, yeet. These boys is balling out of control. 40-17 with the final score. Look, the Chargers ain't no punks. They ain't no slouches. For them to give a 40 at home, you know Tampa Bay Buccaneers want to hold on to first place in the South, and they did just that, improving on the season to 8-6. The Chargers dropped to 8-6. Thursday night showdown with the Broncos. Holy moly. Packers, they prevail over the Seahawks 30-13. Packers are now 10-4. The Seahawks, they're holding on to hopes of winning the NFC West at 8-6. Hold on. We had a double header on Monday night. Up first, the Minnesota Vikings. They dog walked the Chicago Bears. Caleb Williams. You think right now the Chicago Bears are having buyer's remorse picking Caleb Williams number 1 overall when they had a rising Justin Fields, and he's played well this season. So if you want to do the plug and play, if you want to do the what if, Justin Fields instead of Caleb Williams will equal at least 3 more wins for the Chicago Bears. Raiders, they were at home facing the slumping Falcons. Falcons only could muster 15 points against the Las Vegas Raiders. Kirk Cousins will not be starting next week. They're going to Michael Penix Jr., the rookie. The Falcons are 7-7. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are 8-6, making a quarterback switch this late in the season. I don't know how all that's going to play out. I just don't. These are the teams that have been eliminated from playoff contention. Let's go ahead and start really quick in the AFC. Jets, Browns, Jags, Titans, Patriots, Raiders. See you later. But I'm also including teams that's not mathematically eliminated, but you know they ain't going to no damn playoffs. Colts, Dolphins, Bengals. In the NFC, we have Bears, Panthers, Giants. You out of here. But I'm also throwing in Niners, Dallas, Saints. You out of here. All of us, let's go ahead and park it on the couch. These are the NFC playoff standings as we speak here. Boom. It's on the screen. Now, Lions, as of right now, they got the number 1 seed. Eagles, they will be facing Washington. It looks like if all this stands, it's going to be their 3rd meeting this season. Packers, Buccaneers, that will be an intriguing matchup. The Buccaneers will be at home. Vikings, Rams. I like that matchup. I like it a lot. In the AFC, Chiefs, the number 1 seed. Bills will take on the Chargers. Slobberknocker. Broncos, Steelers. We know what happened long ago when Tim Tebow was quarterback of the Broncos when they upset the Steelers in overtime. Ravens, Texans, that's a rematch from last year. As it stands, that's the playoff standings as we speak. So thank y'all so much for watching. This was my recap show, week 15.